Crime and violence continue to be a major concern in the country. The community of Manenberg in Cape Town says ongoing shootings and other gang violence are affecting both learning and teaching at the local schools. Residents say they are living in fear and are now calling on the law enforcement to intervene. To tell us really how bad the situation is and possibly what can be done to resolve it, I'm joined by Vernon Visagie from the Manenberg Community Policing Forum. Vernon, good afternoon. Welcome to Today on eNCA. Not a good state of affairs that's happening in and around Manenberg. From your perspective as the Manenberg Community Police Forum, what are you seeing? What's really happening there that's affecting teaching and learning?
Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to all the listeners. Absolutely, this is not good news for Manenberg and for the precinct of Manenberg. We are witnessing a gang war again. The gang war flared up 2 weeks ago. And we have seen a spate of killings within our area. And this nearing the end of the exams, the beginning of the exams is not good news at all.
Yeah, and is it getting worse because of a number of incidents, or is it the intensity of the violence that has gone worse?
I think it's a culmination of both. There's an intensity that it has gone worse in a sense of because the loyalty of gang members ain't there anymore. And you can expect that to happen now, that gang war will flare up because members are hopping, jumping fence, so to say. So the other gang members ain't pleased with it, or gang bosses ain't pleased with it. So that is the situation at the moment.
And the police, are they doing something about it? Are they arresting anybody? Are they seizing the illegal guns that are in the hands of the gangs?
That's for sure. But you know, we're winning, but not to say that we're winning, we're gaining ground in a sense of we have arrested some of these gang bosses, and we have arrested some of the gang members also, and we have retrieved guns, but we can't specifically say if we are winning the war in retrieving the guns, because we don't know how many guns are on the streets. That is a problem.
Yeah, what do you think should be done? I mean, you are the part of the CPF there in Manenberg, and the police working with you together as a community, trying to resolve this problem. What do you think can be done to be effective against the ongoing gang violence?
I think what needs to be done is that we need the community's participation in this. We need the community involvement to come forward and to tell us, because the community knows who these criminals are. The community knows the community knows where the guns are being they hiding, where the guns are being hidden. The community knows a lot of things, and we are appealing to the community to give us this information so that we can arrest these criminals.
The community does not trust the police. We've heard this being said time and time and again, and some of them are scared that if they come up to the police, they themselves become targets.
You know, that is a problem, and one has to face reality that, yes, but there is a community policing forum which people can come to, and the information that they will give will be strictly confidential. We promise that. And we also promise that we will deal with this. Whoever of the police is corrupt, we will deal with that issue.
What about The learners, I mean, we started talking to you because there's an impact, as we're saying, currently with the increase in the gang violence. Exam time is happening, matric exams around the corner now, just days away. What can schools do to protect their learners?
You won't believe it, but this is our headache. You can well imagine that your learners is priority. And so to say, this is their last year for some of them. They're writing their finals. And I would want to believe that the community can assist our neighborhood watchers by joining them so that they can escort our children to school with police visibility. And I also am appealing to law enforcement and Metro Police to assist in these difficult times.
Thank you very much for your time, Vernon. Vernon Visagie, he's of course of the Manenberg Community Police Forum, appealing for more intervention by the law enforcement agencies there to protect learners, particularly this time of matric exams, among others. They have seen a spike in the last 2 weeks in the gang violence that's been happening in and around Manenberg, but he's also appealing to the community to come up and inform the CPF about anything that they see that's happening regarding gang violence in their area.